Welcome to the buymeacoffee.com/James Poeartistry, the coffee tips page that supports my James Poeartistry creative productions and work. See also jamespoeartistry.online. Hi, perceptive reader. This is James Lynch. This also falls under a consultant moment. So, depending on uh, what it fits into. It may be also my once a week Spotify posting podcast. So here's a subject of what I want you to think about. The first thing is this: you realize what you are good at, and you may show or exhibit a very expert level at it. You see what I'm saying? And since you can do whatever it is that you are very efficient at, then you know what? That doesn't mean that you think yourself of being, better than anybody else. Even though you do this subject better than many people and may be at the top of your game, so to speak, it doesn't mean you feel any, arrogance or anything in your heart. It's a reason why I want to share that with you. The second thing is this: uh, some people find out in certain processes, um, policies, and things of that nature, what is not really helpful for the company or for the individuals, you see, or employees who may be working for such a company. There are also processes that people come up with for a variety of reasons, that they say, well, this is how we find the candidate for that spot or this spot or what have you. Now, what I want to tell you is when persons review and tweak on saying this is what we do to get ours, they're trying to, go with the numbers, so to speak, of, okay, we may not always get the best of what we're looking for, but at least we're able to sift through and get somebody. Well, this is what I want to address. You have individuals who can analyze the process for this way or that way and end up telling you, okay, this is all you have to do to tweak the process in this way or that way so that you finally do get the best candidate and don't actually have steps um, in your certain policy that's actually causing you to lose exactly what you're looking for. Okay? Keep that thought in mind. One more thought that I want to add is when persons are learning their craft, they always have an area or space to themselves. Now, if they don't have an area or space to themselves to develop their craft because of, a variety of reasons, um, you could be making inventions. We talked about that or what have you. And when you're working on different inventions, you need your own area without somebody coming in messing with your tools. It's the same thing with painters and things of that nature. You actually need your own area in order to create. And it goes to show you sometimes the incorrect thinking on a matter of somebody being so, nosy or into your business that they actually continue to try to make or dictate to you. You see, your learning, uh, your space, in order to create and try to make it seem like when you're actually, learning, whether your schoolwork or college or your craft or what have you, that every time you try to exercise, you see what I'm saying, to grow in your knowledge, that they make it seem like it's something that, is part of their business when it isn't. When it is something that, again, some persons that they call them people who copycat you sometimes, even the copycatters, I've seen this happen. The copycatters, and even during test time, this goes way back to, school for some of you all. But sometimes the people who were copying off of you for their test got mad at you if you didn't study out in the open in this way or that way. Now, you see how far things have gone sometimes for people. But all the same, in order for you to finally get to, remember I told you, where you're more than efficient at what you're at. In all these scenarios, you need your own personal space. You need your own tools. You need everything, you see what I'm saying, that can be as secure as possible for yourself to protect your intellectual property, your ideas, in whether you're studying for tests or not. And for anybody to get bent out of shape when you're still expanding your mind, and I'm going to say this includes spirituality as well, that if anybody getting bent out of shape because you're improving yourself and lot in life to, you see, to get out of this or that situation, are you in the wrong for any reason at all? I'll let you answer that. And so this is what, I'm going to continue to say. You are valuable. Your skills are valuable. You affect your circle and universe of thinking that can, interact with other universes of thinking. I talk about us being like in a bubble sometimes. And so as you are developing yourself and your sphere, see, of your personality and your spirituality, and when they interact with someone else's, um, you can really continue to also enhance them with whatever you want to do or share with them for that day, you see, or for that moment. And I wouldn't make light of what you're doing and what you're capable of doing as well. So I just wanted to talk with you briefly on that today. And I hope you have a very, wonderful start to your day, or a nice rest or what have you. Take care. And this was James Lynch.